Welcome back to Crypto Pulse, your weekly guide through the biggest stories shaping the world of digital assets. In today's episode, we're diving into the roller coaster debut of a highly political token, exploring fresh insights into the crypto market's long-term future, and examining the looming impact of a massive token unlock. Buckle up, because the markets are buzzing with both drama and opportunity. WLFI's rocky debut. Let's start with World Liberty Financial, or WLFI. A token that launched with political backing, including support from none other than Donald Trump. At first glance, this project had all the ingredients for a major market splash, a recognizable name, a political angle, and tons of media attention. But here's the twist. When WLFI finally hit the market, it didn't rocket up. Instead, its price slid quickly after the debut, leaving many early speculators disappointed. Now, launches like these often reveal an important truth. Hype doesn't always translate to sustainable demand. Traders jumped in expecting a moonshot, but the quick sell pressure suggests that either insiders were unloading their bags or the hype simply wasn't enough to spark broad confidence. And to make matters even more dramatic, WLFI is preparing for a massive $483 million token unlock on September 1st. Unlock events like this often flood the market with supply, creating strong downward pressure unless matched by equal buying interest. The bigger picture, the supercycle theory. While WLFI is grabbing headlines for all the wrong reasons, let's zoom out and talk about the bigger picture. According to economist Henrik Zeberg, this crypto bull cycle isn't over. In fact, he believes we're entering a supercycle. What does that mean? Unlike the typical boom and bust patterns that crypto is infamous for, a supercycle suggests a longer, more sustained upward trend with less violent corrections. Zeberg's thesis is rooted in macroeconomic conditions. He points to lower inflationary pressures, improving liquidity, and the increasing institutional adoption of crypto. In his words, the market is becoming less volatile as it matures, and Bitcoin, along with other blue-chip assets, may benefit from this transformation. If he's right, then dips like the one we're seeing with WLFI are just small bumps in a much larger road upward. For long-term holders, this could be a signal to stay patient. The real rewards may come not in weeks or months, but across several years. So how do these stories connect? On one hand, we have WLFI showing the dangers of hype-driven trading. On the other, we have analysts pointing toward a long-term structural bull market. The takeaway here is balance. While chasing political meme tokens can be tempting, the real opportunities may lie in steady accumulation of assets that are proving their staying power. With WLFI's token unlock looming, traders should keep an eye on market sentiment. Will buyers step in to absorb the new supply? Or will this project become a cautionary tale of overhype? Either way, volatility is coming. And for active traders, volatility is where profits are made. That's a wrap for today's first story set. From Trump-backed tokens tumbling to economists calling for a supercycle, it's clear that crypto never fails to mix hype, politics, and big-picture economics. Stick with Crypto Pulse as we continue to break it all down. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you want to stay ahead of the curve.